extremely, 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 extremely. Meaning is an adverb which is used as a way to emphasize the meaning of a verb or an adjective. Example, she is extremely beautiful. Illness, 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 illness. Meaning a disease of the body or mind. Example, he died at home after a long illness. Pick something, pick something, pick something, pick something, pick something, pick something, pick something. Meaning, when you pick a flower or fruit, you take them off a plant or tree. Example, they were picking strawberries for 12 hours a day. Unripe, 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 unripe. Meaning food or crops not yet ready to be eaten or collected, not yet ripe. Example, here are some ideas for what you can do with unripe green tomatoes. Math, 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 math. Meaning mentally ill or unable to behave in a reasonable way. Example, I think I must be going mad. Take a nap, take a nap, take a nap, take a nap. Meaning to sleep for only 15 minutes after working or studying. Example, I'm tired now. I need to take a nap right away. Truly, 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 truly. Meaning decorative objects worn on your clothes or body that are usually made from valuable metals such as gold and silver and precious stones. Example, I buy a diamond necklace at the jewelry store. Diamond, 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 diamond. Meaning extremely hard precious stone that is used in jewelry. Example, it is a beautiful diamond necklace. Get out of, get out of, get out of, get out of somewhere or meaning to stop doing an activity or to leave somewhere. Example, get out of my face. Write something, write something, write something, write something, write something, write something, write something. Meaning, to sit on something such as a bicycle, motorbike, or horse and travel along on it, controlling its movements. Example, he is riding a motorbike. Meaning is extremely worried about Sunny's illness. She picks some unripe bananas in the garden and brings them for Sunday. Then she catches a bus to the hospital. She takes a nap on the bus, and at the same time, her bananas are stolen. After she wakes up, she is very mad. A few minutes later, Minion arrives at the hospital and heads to the Sunday sick room. She looks at him and starts crying. They hug each other for an hour. His illness goes away, but he doesn't know why. After getting out of the hospital, something wants to surprise her with a special gift. So something rides his dragon to a jewelry store. He chooses a very big diamond ring to win her hand. That night, something asks Minion in the garden, will you marry me? She embarrassingly nods her head and shouts, yes, I do. Finally, they have a happy life forever. Something trump about Minion. Wow. Yes, Minion was very worried about Sunday's illness. Minion was very worried about Sunday's illness. Sunday is the person whom Minion was very extremely worried about. Wow. Yes, she picked some unripe bananas in the garden to Sunday. Minion brought Minion. Minion picked some unripe bananas in the garden and brought to Something. Wow. Yes, she caught a bus to the hospital. No, she didn't catch a taxi to the hospital. She caught a bus to the hospital. Mina caught a bus to the hospital. Wow. Yes, she took a nap on the bus. Yes, her bananas were stolen. Mi took a nap on the bus. Mi unripe bananas were stolen. She took a nap on the bus. Wow. Yes, she was very mad after she woke up. No, she wasn't happy, very happy. She wasn't happy, but she was very mad. She was very mad after she woke up. Wow. Yes, she arrived to the hospital. No, she didn't leave the hospital after a few minutes. After a few minutes, she arrived to the hospital. She headed to Sunday's room. Minung arrived at the hospital. Minung arrived to the hospital and headed to the Sunday's room, sick room. No, she started crying. She looked at something and started crying. Minung looked at something and started crying. Wow. Yes, they hugged each other for an hour. No, they didn't hit each other for an hour. They hugged each other for an hour. They hugged each other for an hour. Minung and something hugged each other for an hour. Yes, his illness went away. No, he didn't know the reason why his illness went away. Something's illness went away. After, before, for, after, and before. After getting a hospital, he was to surprise her with a special gift. After, before, was, living, before having breakfast. I get dressed. After reading books, I go to sleep. Before having breakfast, I get dressed. After reading books, I go to sleep.